Hey everyone, welcome back. So I'm just here on the profile page again, and we're going to create a new pen for this example. So you can just click the new pen button here, and you can start working on the new project. So let's just name it Sunset API for now. Perfect, and then we're going to navigate to a website, developer.yahoo.com. Actually /weather. Let me zoom in so you can see what I'm typing here. So it's developer.yahoo.com/weather. Click enter and we'll be brought to a page like this. So this is where we can get access to weather data for our app. So on the left here we're given some examples, and we'll just pick one of these, and let's go with the sunset time for Hawaii. So if we click on that, get our data in JSON. And here's an example as well. And we can copy this endpoint URL to get our data. So if we select this, copy it, press Ctrl C, or right click copy, and then open a new tab, we can look at this JSON data directly. So I'm going to open a new tab, paste it in there, hit enter, and it should display that JSON data for us right here. So this looks kind of messy, so we can actually view it in an online JSON viewer. Just do a quick Google search for online JSON viewer. So just like that, hit enter. You'll give in some results here. I think this second one here should work for us. Yep. So go back to this JSON data here that we grabbed, copy that, and paste it into here on the left. Hit this arrow key, and now we can see our data in a more structured way. And what we want to do is grab the sunset time and display it in our app. So let's just jump back to our app right now, right here. And let's write some HTML to start off with. So we're going to do h3, and we're just going to type, let's add the closing h3 tag right away as well too. We'll put the current sunset time in Hawaii is time, and this is where we're going to display the actual time. So we're going to wrap that in a span tag so that we can target it later. And there's our text right there. So the span is where we'll load our time, and we can easily grab the JSON data using a special jQuery method, but first we need to make sure that we have access to jQuery. So let's go ahead and add that now. If you go to settings, JavaScript, and you can just do quick add and look for jQuery. Select that and then save and close. So it's as simple as that. And now we can start writing jQuery code in the JavaScript section of our app. So let's just expand that JavaScript section. And we're going to write the JavaScript code now. So I'm going to explain this in just a second. I'm just going to quickly write it out for now. Our function. Alright, so we use the $ here to define our access jQuery. And then we type getJSON, which is a method which basically grabs the data from the URL we give it, which will be right here. Then it passes it into the function as a parameter. So which in this case it's data, but we can name this whatever we want. So let's actually go ahead and rename this to sunset_info. So this sunset info parameter will hold the data from whatever URL we put here. And zoom back out. So the data we're going to be grabbing is this JSON file here that we grabbed from the Yahoo Weather API here using this sunset time for Hawaii example. And then in the next lecture, we're going to actually start handling this JSON data and displaying the time using this Weather Yahoo API. So I'll see you in the next lecture where we'll finish off this simple example.